Hi, it's Fashion. I'm here with Fabhair today and my lovely client, model,
Hello.
Tamara. And we're going to be showing you guys today how to do a Vixen sew-in. We're going to be using the Body Wave, 2 20-inch bundles and 118. So let's get started. First, we're going to part the hair out the proper way. And if you guys don't know, a Vixen sew-in is basically so you can part the hair down the middle when you have your install in. You can put it in 4 ponytails. You can do a high-low, which means some up, some down. Many different variations basically about how you can wear the hair. So that's why people are so excited about like this new Vixen sew-in, and that's why I'm here about to teach you how to do it. So we're basically going to start by parting the hair down the center. And we're going to carve out the sections needed that's going to be left out. So we're going to basically part her hair after down the center in 4s. So this is going to be her first section on this side, second section, and then we'll do it in the back. So it's going to be like a giant plus down her head. Okay, very easy. So after you have that plus down her head, you're going to section out the leave out, her perimeter, because she wants to be able to pull it up into a ponytail. And basically with a Vixen, if you guys didn't know this, a lot of your own hair is left out. So if you're not really ready to leave a lot of your own hair out, it might not be the thing that you would ask for. But you are going to have to deal with a lot of your own hair out. That's for all you natural girls who don't have relaxers and don't really like putting heat on your hair a lot, stuff like that. So if you're that type of person, you might want to pick something that's very close to your own natural hair texture. So right now I'm parting it out as if she's getting a versatile sew-in, and I'm rubber banding up the parts that we're going to leave out so she'll be able to do those versatile styles. I'm just using small rubber bands to section it off and keep the hair out of the way while I'm sewing and braiding. And then we're also going to make sure that the perimeter of each braid section that we have has hair out as well. So once I'm done doing all the hair that I'm parting off, I'll let you guys see what that looks like in total. So after the quadrants are all in, as far as your parting is concerned, you'll know that there's 4 sections that are going to be braided up. This section here in the center, this section here in the center, the section that's here in the center of this leave out, and the section that is here in the center of that leave out. So basically, this is how your part down looks. So now that we have her all sectioned out the way she should be, we're going to go ahead and start braiding. So you want to braid each of your 4 sections in a circle. Now the most important part is that you have your outside part of it as flat as possible. That's the most important part, that you want to be flat on this. So when you start your braid here, you're going to go this way. And on this braid, you're going to start this way. And then you're going to circle around into a spiral. And that's going to happen on each section. So the flatter your braid, the more hair that you can install. So now we have Tamara all braided up. She's got her 4 sections, one here, so one on each side of the front, and one on each side of the back as well. I've also taken the ends of the braids and I've tacked them down with the nylon thread. So that'll be very important. So when I start the sewing, everything's nice and flat. So just make sure that when you're done with the braids that you tack down the end of the braid. And now we're ready to sew. So now we have our first track in. I've put a track in from this side all the way around to the other side, but they're in sections. So it's one track here, it's one track here, it's one track there, and then another one here. So the next track that I do, I'm going to lay it very close on top of this first track, just like that. And then each track, I'm going to go up, 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 a little by little by little. The tracks will get shorter in length as far as the width is concerned, rather, because when I get up here to the top, it's just a corner piece and it'll just be this long. But you want to make sure that your tracks are very close and that you're not making big gaps, because that's how you're going to fit as much hair in as possible, but it's still going to be remaining flat. That's the most important thing. So now I'm on my last two tracks, and after I apply these two tracks, then I'm able to let her hair down through the top, and we'll see how this awesome style looks for the Vixen sew-in. So there you have it. The Vixen sew-in is all installed. This is how the hair looks in its natural state. That's the body wave from Fabhair.com. So this client, she could wear her hair in the center if she wanted to, and it'll look natural just like this. And then we're going to style it up some different ways, and you can see exactly what you can get out of this awesome sew-in.
Different.